Every day I get more and more excited, because every day you can start seeing things taking place that actually make it look like a go-kart track.
Last time they were just starting to put like the telephone poles in, but now there's steel beams here.
Yes, all of our poles are almost all of our poles are in. There's just a few that they kept out because they have to move equipment in and out. But steel has started going into place. So we got all these cross beams that are going in. Cross beams will, the cross beams really make it look like what it's going to look like when it's a go-kart track. And then on top of that, decking starts next Monday. This upcoming Monday, they start putting the decking on. So they have a whole nother crew that comes in and starts on that.
I was just going to say, you can see now, you can see the outline of what the track is going to be, which is something.
It really is just 2 spirals with a down ramp, and that's what they're putting in along with the parts that are on the ground. But most of the track is up in the air, and since the big spiral, which is 3 stories high, it takes a while to get down. The length of that is a pretty good length, and then we're actually standing on the downward platform for the second spiral. So right now we are standing inside the second spiral, which is 1 story high. There's a beam right over there, 128. That's the first one that's going to have a steel beam. You're going to enter in over here between those 2 beams, go to there, and that's going to start the upward spiral that you're seeing them put together right now.
Well, I knew this was going to be big, but you start standing here, and it's big.
It is big. So it's definitely going to be very, very cool. Not only are you going to be riding on top of these beams, but in some places you're going to be riding in between them or underneath them. So it's just going to give you a really cool, unique experience that you're not going to get out of a go-kart track anywhere else.
Well, and you got to say the weather has been, knock on wood, so far. Thank you. Pretty good, all told, the fact that you're having to do this in the winter.
Yes, so it is winter, even though this week it doesn't seem like it all that much. But, we had to work through the snow. So when we had snow on site, we actually had to work through the snow to keep getting the pieces in place. And eventually, again, we get some bad luck with the snow. But then, this week we had a 70-degree day mixed in there, so it makes it much easier.
Big things continue to happen here at Fun Land of Fredericksburg.
Can't wait for you guys to come out and enjoy it in the spring.